Hi everyone, this is Jenny Neal, exercise physiologist with OSF Healthcare. Today we'll be discussing getting started with exercise and resources for doing so. Building the habit for exercise can oftentimes be more difficult than the exercise itself. Let's talk about ways to make getting started with exercise a little easier. First and foremost, we want to try to keep it simple. It is so easy to overcomplicate exercise, but it doesn't have to be that way. Remember that we want to start where we are right now, not where we want to be or where we previously have been. This may mean some trial and error at first, but remember the safe exercise tips from the safe exercise video to keep you on track. When getting started, planning ahead for 2 to 3 days each week of some type of exercise can really help us to build the habit for exercise without making ourselves feel overwhelmed or burnt out. There is no wrong answer for what or how much you start with. Just be consistent with whatever you choose. Look ahead at the week and find times that fit into your schedule. Having a plan in place ahead of time for what kind of exercises you'll be doing can reduce any anxiety you may have and increase motivation to follow through with the plan. If your plan simply says, I'm going to exercise on Tuesday at 4 p.m., that's a great start. But when it comes time to do that exercise on Tuesday at 4 p.m., it'll be easy to put it off if you then have to make a plan of exercises as well. Next, we have the parts of an exercise routine. Every routine should include a warm-up, main exercise, and a cool-down. While this may sound like it's getting complicated, the warm-up and cool-down are easy to add into any type of exercise plan. The warm-up is just like it sounds. We want to take the time to warm up the body, increase our heart rate and blood flow to send fluid to the joints, prepare for exercise. The cool down is just the opposite. Taking the time to cool down the body, bring the heart rate back down to a normal rate, and let the body know we're finished with exercise. These do not need to be extensive or even different from your main exercise that you have planned. For example, if you're planning to take a walk, take 2 to 3 minutes at the beginning to slowly increase to an appropriate pace for exercise. Then, when you're finished, take 2 to 3 minutes to decrease your pace slowly down to that normal walking pace. I often get questions about where stretching fits into the exercise routine, and there really is no one right answer. The two best places for stretching would be between the warm-up and main exercise or during the cool-down. These are times when you get the best range of motion due to the increased blood flow to the muscles. Next, let's discuss resources for exercising at home or otherwise. First up, we have a list of free exercise apps that you can download to your smartphone, tablet, or in the case of the first two listed, even your smart TV. The first app listed is the FitOn app. We enjoy this app because it gives a large library of instructor-led exercise videos you can search through, as well as suggested videos based on your personal goals. There are a wide variety of exercise types offered here, including yoga, dance, strength, low impact, and even no equipment needed. The videos range in time from 3 minutes to over 30 minutes and have 3 different levels of intensity. You can also schedule reminders once you've picked a video to try, and the app will send you a reminder 15 minutes beforehand and at the time that you have chosen. This can be very helpful in following through with your plan. YouTube is also a great resource, especially if you have chronic pain that you're trying to avoid increasing. For example, if you have knee pain and want to try some seated exercise, try typing in something along the lines of beginner chair exercise, and it will present you with a whole list of different videos to try. Trust me, you can still get a good workout without even leaving your chair. Apple Fitness and Samsung Health are pretty similar and a good option if you have that respective phone and do not want to download a new app. Both will track your steps for you, which can be a good place to begin with exercise. Find what your current average steps are and try to add 200 steps daily for a week, then add another 200 steps the next week. These apps also offer exercise videos, including walking and stretching videos. MyFitnessPal also offers a small selection of exercise videos under the exercise portion of the diary log. We do advise you to use caution adding your exercise to this app if you plan to track calories, as it can greatly overestimate how many calories you burn during certain activities. Finally, we have Full Fitness and Fitness Buddy. These are good options for expanding your strength training exercises. Another way to get started with exercise is utilizing video games. This can make exercise a little more fun if you're not a fan of the more traditional methods. There are several options, including games on the Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Switch, and virtual reality. For the Nintendo consoles, both have options for sports games, Just Dance, and other games that count for exercise, as long as you go through the entire intended motions. Almost any game you pick for the virtual reality will get you up and moving, but they also have exercise-specific games for this. On this last slide, we have some final options for exercise. If you live in the Peoria area, we do offer a one-time $99 coupon for 3 months of a membership here at the Riverplex. After the 3 months is over, the monthly rate of $50 for those under the age of 62 or $37 for those aged 62 or above would begin. If you were to join at the Riverplex, you would also have access to the Greater Peoria YMCA. If you have Silver Sneakers or Renew Active benefits through your insurance, you may be interested in joining the medical exercise program here at the Riverplex. OSF offers a variety of classes taught by our exercise physiologists and certified exercise instructors. To learn more about this program, attend an orientation that we hold every Tuesday at 1 o'clock here at the Riverplex, or you can call for more information at 309-282-1617. We do offer fitness coaching with an exercise physiologist at the Riverplex as well at an out-of-pocket cost. The cost for this would be $350 for 10 one-hour sessions or 20 30-minute sessions. If you look in the binder you should have received at your initial visit, you'll find 3 walking plans under the exercise tab. These can be used for any type of exercise you choose, and you'll notice that each starts with a different amount of time. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and 10 minutes. These can be useful for tracking your exercise as well as ensuring we maintain a small challenge, and this can be used for any type of exercise. Lastly, our OSF exercise physiologists have created exercise videos that are available to watch on YouTube. These videos were made specifically for our cancer patients and survivors, but the exercises would be great for anyone to follow. There are 6 videos in total, and most have 3 people demonstrating modifications for seated, standing, and a combination of both for each exercise. To find these, search for OSF Get Active on YouTube or reach out to us for the direct link. If you have any further questions on getting started with exercise, reach out to us via MyChart or by calling 309-282-1600.